Is this birthday nightmare worth repeating? Let's find out. Hello Fanatics, I'm Dylan Phillips and this is the Film Fanatic Review bringing you Happy Death Day to You, starring Jessica Rothe, Israel Broussard, and Phi Vu. First, we'll tell you what the movie is about and our initial thoughts. Then we'll move on to our spoiler-free likes and dislikes. We'll finish up with some spoiler-heavy thoughts on this film, and our final word. Happy Death Day to You follows the story of a college student who is thrown back into a murderous loop on her birthday when she is sent to another dimension in a freak lab accident. Overall, I enjoyed this film. Many horror franchises tend to feel stale after the original, but this sequel manages to bring enough fresh ideas to this thriller. For what I liked about this film, let's start off with the story. This sequel has a fun, inventive, and self-aware time loop story. It takes everything to the next level by not only looking at time travel, but adding multi-dimensional travel to the equation as well. This puts the focus on the more sci-fi and fantasy elements rather than the horror ones, making this a more audience-friendly sequel. The story is also full of strong personal themes that have a surprising amount of heart. Lost time, love, and compromise are all at the center of this story, making for quite the impactful message for those who have dealt with similar tragedy. And this is all elevated thanks to the lead performance of Jessica Rothe. Just like the original, this film's success hinges on her performance, and she absolutely owns it. Tree is conflicted, flawed, likable, and above all human. She's one of the best horror heroines of the past decade. However, the film downplays one of the strongest aspects of the original, its horror elements. The first film was such a success thanks to its thrilling take on the time loop story, with a menacing villain to match. Unfortunately, the filmmakers decide to use less horror this time around and focus more on the sci-fi and adventure themes. And that's where I'll end our spoiler-free thoughts on this film. If you want to hear our final word or rating of this film, pause now and click the link in the description, because now it's time for spoilers. No spoilers to talk about for this one, but the best scenes to me were the death montage, the last goodbye, and any scene with Babyface. So, with the thoughts heard, here's our final word. Happy Death Day to You is a murderously fun horror sequel that continues to be much more than what it should be. While it downplays the horror aspects, the shift in focus and themes, fun self-aware story, and strong lead performance make for a time loop tale worth repeating. This film manages to balance a horror thriller, sci-fi adventure, and romantic dramedy all in one, so I'm going to give Happy Death Day to You a 7.5. Thanks everyone for watching our review. Are you planning on seeing Happy Death Day to You? Or if you've already seen it, do you have something to add? What do you think of the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Dylan Phillips and this has been the Film Fanatic Review. If you like this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Check out our latest If You Liked video, where we recommend movies similar to the film, replicas. Don't forget to follow us on our social media. And until next time, Fanatics, keep it real.